Hey everybody. So, we've been talking about the Plank Factory and that we're in the process of getting that thing renovated, and when it's done we're going to be making these kind of clocks from repurposed pallets. And the last time I showed you how we started to get the wood ready for creating these clocks, and how we had to smooth it out, run it through the joiner, the planer and stuff. So today I'm just going to kind of give you a quick idea on what we have to do after that. And we have to do something that's called planking. And so what we're going to do is we're going to be gluing a couple, some of the separated pieces that we have of the planks, and we're going to glue those together into wider ones, so then we can put them on the CNC and cut these out. So so let's see what goes on with that. Here we go. This is what we're going to do. Basically, I've got these individual planks. Remember, we ran these through the joiner, the planer. They were really gross at first, and now they're looking pretty good. But now what we're going to do is we're going to be gluing a bunch of these together to make a wider plank. So we're going to be gluing these together two at a time. But we'll do a bunch of them at once on here with these clamps. So basically, I just run some glue down the side here, all the way down, and when we butt these up against each other, move them around just a little bit. Alright, and we'll take the next one. Then, what we have to do is, we're going to clamp these down. Alright, we'll start in the middle. Got some big bar clamps that these are on. And move these over a little bit. Oh, they're about the same. Alright, so we're going to start clamping these together. You don't do it really hard, just until it starts to seep through the seams. And we'll do the edges here. Start clamping those down, and then we'll do this one. Start clamping that down, just till I start to see the glue seep through the seams here. They don't have to be real tight. In Africa, or those other places where they don't have clamps, they just friction feed them together, and then they lay them one on top of the other, and that works. So this works great. So what I'm going to do is, I'll just leave this like this for a few hours and let it dry. And then when it's done, we'll take them off and clean off the residue, and they'll be ready to go through the CNC. Why are we doing something like the Plank Factory? Why are we putting all this money and this time and this effort into creating a working business down here in the neighborhood? Well, it really centers around the fact that God designed us to work. And not only did He design us to work, but He created us to create. And so we want to create an environment that helps our neighbors learn how to do that. And it's a picture of what He does in our own lives. When we put our faith in Jesus, we automatically have the ability to create a new future in our lives. And so that's what we want to do for our neighbors. That's what the Plank Factory will do. They're not only going to learn some trade skills, but they're also going to be learning some really important employment life skills that's going to carry them on through the rest of their lives. And the reality is that you guys are heroes. You work all week long, and you have a million other things going on, and yet you are willing to come down here and help breathe life into our neighbors. And so thank you for helping this become a reality. If you want to be a part of helping to make the Plank Factory become a reality, make sure that you click on the link up in the description, and we will see you probably in about another week, and we'll go to the next phase. I'll show you what we do with the CNC to actually cut the clocks out. Alright, so thank you again for loving our neighborhood.